Good morning and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise. We're up dead early on another fantastic Friday, and it's fantastic because you're up with us. My name is Mark Daniels.
Good morning, I'm Tamika Cartwright.
And here we are, everybody. It's another fabulous and fantastic Friday. And first, I got to start out with a bit of good news. Congratulations to Gabrielle and Drew on the arrival of their princess.
Yay.
Yes, the princess has landed, and both mommy and daughter and daddy is good for now. Daddy good for now until the princess start getting bigger. So Drew, I know you keep your hair cut low. Keep it low, buddy, so we can hide all the grays about to come. But congratulations to you both and the expansion of your family, and nothing but well wishes and blessings to you and your family's future.
Yes.
We love you, we miss you, and we can see baby soon, right?
That's right.
Yeah, man, it's always good when there's a new baby around.
Yes.
I like babies.
Yeah, you do.
I do like babies. Oh, my wife. Babies are good. They replenish your bloodline.
They are. I mean, and it's, it just adds that excitement to the household, right?
Yeah.
Keeps you up late at night too.
Oh yeah, that too. Sleep is a concept. But yeah, I love when, for those who are blessed to have their parents or the babies have grandparents in their life, to watch the impact on the parents, the grandparents.
Yes.
It's like, it's a rejuvenation.
Yes.
And you just watch them like melt and mold to this little baby, and then watch them do all the things and spoil them that they didn't give you.
Exactly.
Like, well, why you didn't treat me like that when I was a baby?
Exactly, yeah. Ice cream for breakfast,
Exactly,
whatever it is that
right?
they want, right?
So it's just as much for the grandparents as it is for the parents. So congratulations again to everybody in the family. And everybody else who had babies this year, 2025 babies.
That's right.
More babies! More babies.
More babies.
More babies.
Keep that on that side, though.
No, not on this side. Somewhere else. We send that to Godfrey. More babies, Godfrey. We got a great show for y'all today, but first I want to invite you to save the date for the 26th Grand Bahama Business Outlook. It's happening on Thursday, February 13th under the theme Prioritizing Inclusive and Sustainable Growth. And to find out more information on the date and how to get your tickets, how to fly over there and be in person, go to tclevents.com, follow our Facebook page, and come on out. You don't want to miss it. It is the place to be if you want to find out what's happening in Grand Bahama.
That's right. Fun stuff.
We can be there. We can sink Grand Bahama. Everybody flying over. But we got exciting shows for you today. We're going to be talking with the Bahamas Chess Federation, and the Bridal Association is also here to discuss the Come for the Romance Conference and Trade Show.
That sounds good. See, come for the romance and then have the babies.
And then have
Right?
babies.
There we go. Keeping it all in theme. We also have the team here from Junior Junkanoo. They're going to be talking about Junior Junkanoo. That parade's happening next week, Thursday at 6 p.m. on Bay Street. So super exciting there. And then we also have the team here from Inshore Tech. They're going to be talking about their course that they're having by Insurance Commission. But before all of that, let's go over to weather with Mr. Godfrey Burnside.
This is Weather at Sunrise.
Thank you, Tommy, and good morning, Bahamas. And your first look at weather at sunrise. We have an area of low pressure just north of Grand Bahama and Abaco. That's moving towards the east, and that'll drag along with it a cold front across the northwest Bahamas, Grand Bahama, Abaco later today, and then moving to Providence area by evening. And that'll cause some cloudiness, a couple of showers, just 20% chance of a couple of showers. It'll hang around for a couple of days. High pressure will build behind that, so we have a windy weekend in store. Weather-wise, those winds could gust up to gale force on Saturday. Today, we're looking at variable cloudiness, breezy and mild, with a few showers, particularly over the northwest Bahamas. Partly sunny and warm over the central and southeastern islands. Your high temperature is 78. Tonight, partly cloudy and cool over the northwest Bahamas. But over the central southeastern islands, we're going to partly cloudy and mild conditions. You're going down to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And some regional highs and lows across the Caribbean, Barbados 85 and 76. In Jamaica, 1975. In Trinidad, 88 and 73. And the Turks and Caicos Islands, 80 and 68. Across North America, Atlanta 44 and 21. In Boston, 30 and 15. In Miami, 62 and 50. Dallas, Texas, 59 and 36. And Toronto, Canada, 26 and 17. As you go to the weekend, expect some clouds to hang around until tomorrow with a couple of showers over the northwest Bahamas, moving the central Bahamas by tonight, becoming breezy over the weekend. Those winds will blow up to about 25 knots, gusting to gale force. And we expect those temperature daytime to be in the mid-upper 70 daytime and the low to mid-60s at nighttime. That puts wrapping first look at the weather at sunrise. I'm Godfrey Burnside. Back to you, Mark.
And welcome back. Thank you, Godfrey. The Bahamas National Chess Championship is an exciting event showcasing the talent and dedication of chess players across the country. And in the room, we got some heavy hitters in the chess game. We got with us Curtis Pride Sr. He's the president of the Bahamas Chess Federation. We have Angel Pride. She's the secretary of the Bahamas Chess Federation. We have Francis Skinner. He's the nationals participant. And WCM, what is it? Women's Candidate Master, Chica Pride, who's also a part of she's a participant in the Nationals. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Good morning. Good morning.
The IQ of the room just went up like by 1,000, and it ain't got nothing to do with me. I always admire people that play chess. So welcome to the show. Brother Curtis, can you give us a brief overview of the Bahamas National Chess Championships?
Yes. Our records show that from 1969, we've been holding a national chess championship every year. We missed about 3 years in between there for circumstances we couldn't control. But every year we qualify 10 of the best chess players for the year, and then they compete in a 9-round tournament, round robin tournament. Everybody plays everybody to determine who's the champion for that year. And it's happening now. It started last week. Round 5 is completed, and round 6 starts this evening. And we conclude on Sunday. And so on Sunday evening, we are going to crown a new champion.
Wow, that sounds like a long week of brain power. It sounds like a test cricket match, man. It goes on for a whole week. Just tell us, what is it about chess that you love and that people love in general?
First of all, chess is a fun game, but of course it's a strategic game. And there's lots of different variations of chess, right from speed chess to classical chess, which the Bahamas National Championship is about. Classical chess is a long game. It can go as long as 5 hours, even more. But chess really challenges you mentally, and playing the game itself has so many benefits to life. It teaches you a lot of life skills, a lot of which we all could use more of as individuals and as a country. Critical thinking and decision making and patience and those kind of things. It's just. But most of all, it is fun.
It's fun.
You got to try it.
That's good. I've tried it before. I wasn't very good at it. I got whooped very quickly because they took advantage of me. But I always admire people that play chess, and it's something I want to get my kids into. Angel, so tell us a little bit about the championship again, and what's your part in it, and what's going to be happening again this week.
Okay, so my part in the championship, I'm serving as the deputy chief arbiter of the tournament. So an arbiter is the chess referee. Okay. So we're basically in control of the whole tournament. So yeah, that's basically
What's
it.
the most exciting part of the I guess of a chess match? Right?
For me, the most exciting part would be watching the players shake hands afterward. That shows great sportsmanship.
That's good. The fights don't break out in a chess
No,
match.
no fight. No fight.
Just, but that's good. And once again, it's sportsmanship, camaraderie. It's fun. You're learning, and once again, and any age can play chess. Or
Any age.
Any age. So let me talk to the master. Who's the master? You got to go back and watch that movie. So tell us, as the women's candidate master, you've achieved a lot in chess. So what advice do you have to younger players who are aspiring to get into it?
I advise them to just, when they lose, don't give up, because it don't matter. Anybody could do it. You could do it. Just need to practice and continue playing.
It ain't like basketball when they break bottle on the court. Game come! They flip the table over. Everybody is civil. You say, all right, I lost, and now I'm going to move on.
If I may, in chess we have a saying: you win, or you learn. You never lose.
That's good.
Okay, win or learn, never lose.
That's a life saying.
Okay. Yes.
Brother Francis, so tell us, what's it like participating in the tournament as a chess player? What's the week like, and what do you look forward to?
Just play with the board, actually. Just the camaraderie of it all. I always look forward to that. It's always fun sitting across from your opponent, wondering what they're going to do to strategize, et cetera, et cetera.
And he mentioned some of the lessons you can take from chess into life. What do you think are some of those tangible skills and lessons that chess has allowed you to walk around with every day?
He mentioned patience, and that's a very strong one.
Right.
That's a very, very strong one. And then critical thinking. Yeah. So.
Critical thinking, problem solving. What's the move? So like in basketball, you got like the alley-oop 360 dunk. What is like the alley-oop 360 dunk in chess?
E4 or D4? That's
Yeah,
it.
I have no idea what that means.
I know, I get you.
I love it. So the tournament is going to be held this week. When is the award ceremony?
Okay. The tournament concludes on Sunday, and at 4 o'clock on Sunday, we're having an award ceremony. We will award the national champion, but then at the same time, we're also awarding members and fans and patrons and everybody who has done their part in 2024 to help develop chess in the Bahamas. Just a little time for us to say thank you.
That's awesome.
And to promote, all the good that they've been doing for the sport, yes.
So are you going to invite people to come out? Should we come out and watch and bring our popcorn and our cowbells and shakers, or this is not a loud event? We got to come and sit and be quiet.
Sure, you can. You can.
I mean, you're the
Yes.
referee, right? You make the
Oh,
rules.
you mean the tournament?
Yeah, the
no,
tournament this week.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
no.
It's a private event.
Oh.
We need as much quiet as possible. So unfortunately, no.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a tennis match when they're about to serve. Everybody has to be quiet. It's quiet like go. So no hecklers.
No.
Oh man.
But you can follow us. You can follow us on our website. You can follow us on our Facebook page, and stay tuned for the results. Yeah.
The new champion.
Yes.
I'm interested to hear how you both got into chess. What was your journey to chess, starting chess like?
I started because my brother started, so I started when I was like 7. And I just continued from then until now.
And were you good from the start, or you had to work on it?
Oh
and
no,
develop?
no. No, I mean, I had to learn a lot, but definitely wasn't good.
Yeah. What about you? Were you the child prodigy who was playing chess from 2 years old, or you had to learn?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, right?
Absolutely not. No, actually, I was first introduced to chess by Mr. Seymour, actually. Rest in peace. My mother took me to him. My brothers and sisters, and I hated it because I couldn't understand it.
Right.
But later on in life, I actually came back to it, and I fell in love with it.
So what advice do you have to somebody who's watching this now that either wants to get into chess, someone like me who's older, maybe young person, or someone getting
Just
their
start.
kids in?
Just start, and if you lose, you learn, as Coach said. So just keep going, keep persevering, and eventually you will get better and better. You have to, yeah.
Eventually you will E4 and D4 on somebody's head, right? Boom! Game come. What's the future of chess looking like in the Bahamas?
Well, we've just released a 6-year strategic plan. We have a lot of exciting things about to happen for the development of chess in the country. We are starting a scholastic chess league. We have a chess in schools program that we're about to unveil. We have an exciting calendar of events over the course of the year, and we have the Adrian Lindroff tournament that we put on. Is an international tournament that has become very popular in the region, and that's going to be back this year. It's going to be bigger and better. Lots of exciting programs and events over the course of 2025.
Fantastic. And if somebody wanted to follow the Bahamas Chess Federation, how do we keep in touch? BahamasChessFederation.org,
our website, and you can connect to all our social media platforms from there.
Boom.
Okay?
Well, I appreciate you all being here this morning. I feel a little bit smarter, right? And I appreciate all the work you're doing. Good luck for the rest of the week in the tournament. May you E4 and D4 on somebody. And we look forward to seeing more out of the Federation. Thanks again.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
You're watching Bahamas at Sunrise. We'll be right back.
From time immemorial, we have been hearing about Grand Bahama reaching its elusive potential. Well, we are finally heading in that direction.
Join us for the 26th annual Grand Bahama Business Outlook, February 13th, under the theme, Prioritizing Inclusive, Sustainable Growth. Don't miss this networking opportunity. Register today at tclevents.com.
Comfort Suites Paradise Island is the best kept secret in the Bahamas. Located directly next door to the Atlantis Resort, you'll receive all the privileges of an Atlantis guest with all the benefits of a Comfort Suite stay. Enjoy everything Atlantis has to offer, including Aquaventure Water Park, plus all the amenities of Comfort Suites. Free Wi-Fi, free breakfast daily, and kids stay, play, and eat free. Visit ComfortSuitesPI.com.
Unleash resilience. Secure the digital future. Navigate the evolving landscape of cyber threats. The future will be secured. Presenting the Alive Business Cybersecurity Conference. Securing the future. Navigating cyber challenges in business. Thursday, February 20th, 2025, Atlantis, Paradise Island. Register today. This is how we unleash resilience. This is how we create innovation. Together, let's secure the digital future.
How important collecting your money can be to the success of your business. Start your relationship with Fidelity today so that we can show you the many options available to you with our merchant services. From click and pay options online to merchant terminals and e-commerce options. We're here to help your business succeed. For more details, speak to one of our business development officers at 356-7764 in Nassau or 352-6676 in Freeport. Visit our website at fidelitygroup.com or visit any of our branches.
African Things is your one-stop shop for everything African. Make a bold fashion statement with vibrant colors and intricate patterns inspired by the beauty of Africa. Find trendy contemporary looks for every occasion and enjoy custom tailoring. Shop jewelry, purses, art, cosmetics, and much more. African Things is located in the Dugard Plaza, Palmdale, next to McDonald's. Open Tuesday to Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come get your African Things.
Welcome back. With me now are Ellery DeVoe, Senior Junkanoo Coordinator at the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, and also Naima Barker. She's the Director of Retail Banking at Scotiabank, and they're here to talk about Junior Junkanoo. Good morning and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
All right, so tell us, let's get right into it. Junior Junkanoo, it's right around the corner. The excitement is brewing. It's next week, Thursday, right?
Yes,
Thursday at 6 p.m.
At 6 p.m.
Yes, and Scotiabank is all involved. So tell us a little bit about your involvement.
Okay, sure. Scotiabank, I am so happy to announce that Scotiabank is the proud sponsor again of Junior Junkanoo for the second consecutive year.
Awesome.
We have committed $75,000 and it really highlights our commitment to fostering youth development and also preserving our Bahamian culture. You know, we hope that our commitment will not only help to celebrate our rich Bahamian heritage, but also foster and force the next generation to embrace and carry forward the culture that we have.
That's so awesome. And you're not just giving money. I hear that you're also involved. You're going around to the schools.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that,
Yes.
the school tours that you have planned.
So we will be visiting a number of schools, local schools, and it's really to incite engagement, encourage students, teachers, the community to really be excited about this very rich culture that we have in Junior Junkanoo. So we have a number of activities planned. We have our Bahamian comedian, Das Quay. He will be hosting the tours just to help us create that excitement and fun to ensure that the experience is great.
Okay.
We also have lots of giveaways. The Valley Boys, they are helping us with a mini rush out at the end of the school tours.
Nice.
We will be opening junior savings account for our students as well. So Scotiabank will be opening its branches each Saturday during the month of February. The first 100 students to open accounts with us, we will credit their accounts with $50.
Oh,
so
nice.
please, parents, students, please come open a junior account because we're really dedicated to investing in our youth. We believe in saving from an early age, so we really want to encourage our kids to save. And during the school tours, we will be talking a lot about the importance of saving at an early age and also preparing for your future.
That's awesome. And just tell us, what are the ages in order for you to open up an account?
as young as 1 year old.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So everyone's involved in this then?
Everyone is involved.
Oh my goodness. And how many schools do you anticipate going to?
About 6.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And these are all the schools that's going to be taking part in Junior Junkanoo? Or?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And it's $75,000. I mean, how does that money get divvied up? How does that work?
I will leave that to Ellery.
Well, it will come to the ministry.
Okay.
And then, we schools from the different islands now, we will just disperse it with all the needs, with the, like materials, drums, cowbells, vessels, things like that. And however best we could assist the schools with the funding, that's how we usually distribute, disperse the monies.
Okay, awesome. And I hear that there's a theme, ready, set, prepare, right? How does that align with Scotiabank's core values?
Oh my goodness, it is directly aligned because, sorry, initially when we thought about the theme, it was so encouraging to us because, again, it aligns to our commitment to education, youth development, culture, preservation. So we were very happy, and it's such an encouraging theme because what it does is it creates creativity, it creates teamwork, it creates collaboration, and it instills dedication, disciplines in our students, and that's exactly what we want to promote, and that's exactly what we want to foster. And I think, these skills that the kids are developing as they showcase their talent, as they showcase our rich culture through music, through dance, synchronized dancing, through costumes. I think these skills that they're developing will help to carry them throughout life. So yes, we're committed to developing youth and also preserving our culture.
I love that. And I just love the passion and the energy that you
yes.
bring as well. I can tell that. I mean, we're so lucky to have you
Yes.
guys obviously sponsoring
Yes.
this. And just tell us a little bit about, just how do you all feel to have Scotiabank on board?
Well, you see, the ministry, we are excited that we have corporate sponsors assisting Junior Junkanoo, and we encourage more corporate sponsors to assist Junior Junkanoo, not only in New Providence, but also the Family Islands. It's a major help. It encourages the schools, it encourages the teachers to, be a part of Junior Junkanoo. It's the embryo of the senior parade. So, we have to start from Junior Junkanoo to encourage Junkanoo in totality.
Yeah, and just what is the energy like already? I mean,
Boy,
what are you hearing from people? What's the feeling?
Actually, I've heard some voice notes already, and they have certain schools to expect to come out there. And I was like, all right. So, the hype is there. We were supposed to sell the tickets Wednesday, but we have to push it back where we are going to do the press conference and the number picking. So we're going to have all of that in one. And we're going to see the excitement come Monday with the teachers because the trash talking already started.
Yes,
so,
I'm already hearing it on Facebook.
See?
Listen, schools are like, we're fired up, you fired up.
They are ready.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
And just the whole lineup, I think, looking at how this parade is going to be, this is huge. This is my first time doing it after 15 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So seeing all of this number of schools a part of Junior Junkanoo, I'm so excited to see what the outcome is going to be, because I know each year is growing. So like I said, I thank Scotiabank for being a part of this process, and Soul Petroleum. But, like I said, I invite more corporate sponsors because, the islands are also in need of sponsors.
Of course,
Yes.
of course. And let's just talk about those groups. So who are the current reigning champions? Who does everyone else have to come out and beat?
Oh boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. Okay, so Life with Key, they are all age. Then you have preschool, one-on-one.
Okay.
You have C.H. Reeves. You also have, who's the reigning champions for the
competition?
Yes,
Stiff.
it's stiff.
It is
stiff.
stiff.
So
Wow.
I know we have the senior high schools. I think it's about 6 of them, and all of them are the major players. So we have C.R. Walker is back. We have Government High is back. So they always was rivals, and right now, C.V. Bethel. They are the reigning champs.
Right.
So they got their competition ready. So
Okay.
they're ready. I'm ready to see what's going to happen, And it's going to be a next big Junkanoo, but it's Junior Junkanoo as
Yes,
well. So,
yes. So that's, I mean, that's wonderful. I mean, and just tell us where can we get tickets from? Give us all the details.
Tickets will be at the Ministry Youth Sports and Culture this Monday.
Okay, and
this
the cost?
Monday. It starts at $5 and $10. You can't beat that.
No, you can't beat that, right? Everyone should be out,
yeah,
right?
Everyone should be out.
Yes, yes.
Support the kids.
Support the kids. I
Yes.
can imagine. I know parents are excited.
Yes.
I know the teachers are excited. And listen, the competition is stiff.
It's stiff.
Stiff competition. Anything else you want to add from Scotiabank?
We're also excited.
Yeah.
We're excited. And again, like I said, we are so happy to sponsor the kids. We believe in supporting our kids, helping to shape the future of the Bahamas by developing these great disciplines in kids, helping them to showcase their culture, their creativity. So yes, we're excited all around.
Awesome. Well, it was such a pleasure having you both on. Congratulations
My pleasure.
for what Scotiabank is doing, and good luck to you.
Thank
Competition
you. Yes,
stepping.
yes,
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Bahamas at Sunrise. Be sure to check out Junior Junkanoo next week, Thursday, 6 p.m. on Bay Street. They come in.
In the Bahamas, we're connected by more than just our islands. Now we're connected by Sand Dollar. It moves with you across many digital wallets. It doesn't matter if you use Bank of the Bahamas, Cash and Go, Island Pay, Canoe, Mobile Assist, MoneyMax, SunCash, or Omni. Sand Dollar, one currency and many wallets. It's inclusive, convenient, secure, and uniquely Bahamian. Embrace the future. Available for everyone on all Bahamian digital wallet apps.
When hurricanes and emergencies strike, timely information can save lives. That's why Alive Business brings you bulk SMS messaging, your essential tool for staying informed and safe. Imagine having critical updates and safety tips delivered right to your phone, anytime and anywhere. With bulk SMS messaging, you can send real-time alerts and updates and timely notifications. When every second counts, count on Alive Business bulk SMS messaging. For more information, contact the experts.
Grand Bahamians in particular, although I would invite all Bahamians to get involved in the development and the opportunities that exist in Grand Bahama. Grand Bahamians in particular need to come to sessions like this to hear about all of the new opportunities that exist.
Join us for the 26th annual Grand Bahama Business Outlook. Don't miss this networking opportunity. Register today at tclevents.com.
Good morning and welcome back to Bahamas at Sunrise. We're here at the Mid Show on another fantastic Friday, and you stuck with us. My name is Mark Daniel.
My name is Tamika Cartwright.
And we've had an exciting first half of the show. I enjoyed my discussion with the Bahamas Chess Federation.
Yeah.
I always wanted to get into chess, and I feel more inspired now, right?
Do you? Do you think you could beat those kids, though?
H no. They was
dream.
I can dream. Like, what do you say, E4 and D4? I have no idea what that is, right? But it sounds embarrassing. But congratulations to the Chess Federation and all of the participants in the tournament this week, and to the new champion who will be crowned on the weekend.
That's right. Yep. And I had a great discussion too with the team from Junior Junkanoo.
Yeah.
They were here. Scotiabank is a corporate sponsor, so it's always nice to have corporate sponsors, right? Money, things.
Yeah, there you go. Scotia and Junkanoo are synonymous.
That's
right.
right. That's
and they
right.
come in. Now y'all get ready to go downtown.
Again, we coming again.
Yeah, but they coming again, and y'all behave when y'all get down there now.
Yes.
We know we supporting the children. We're rooting on the schools, but let's set a good example.
Yes.
The competition's going to be hot.
That's right.
But we're looking forward to that, right?
That's right. And speaking of kids, I had a busy week this week.
Yeah.
Normally, always ask me about my week.
Tell me what happened this week.
I never have anything to say.
What happened this week?
And now I have something to say. Well, you know, my son, he was in this production at school. They produced Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It was a Broadway musical. And he was Willy Wonka. But all the kids were so amazing. Awesome. So one more night of performances tonight. But congratulations to everyone that took part. Cast and crew. Great production so far.
There you go. One of my favorite movies. So go and support the thing. The general public can come out and watch, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What time they
At
start?
St. Andrews. It's tonight. It's going to be at 6 o'clock at the school.
Boom.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Willy Wonka, go get yourself some chocolate and
Yes.
hear some good singing and dancing, right? And go
Do you sing?
in the shower. Sorry, my neighbors is here all that. I apologize. It don't sound too good. And we've got more great discussions coming up in our second half.
Right.
We got Leslie Pinder here with us, and she is going to talk to us about the Come for the Romance conference and trade show.
That's right. We also have the team here from Inshore Tech. They're going to be talking about their course that's coming up. But before all of that, let's go back to weather with Mr. Godfrey Burnside.
This is Weather at Sunrise.
Thank you, Tommy. Good morning, Mohammed. Just a second look at weather at sunrise. Have that area of low pressure moving northeast, dragging along with a cold front over the extreme northwest Bahamas sometime later this morning and across New Providence in the evening hours. It reaches central Bahamas sometime late tonight into tomorrow. But high pressure will build behind that system, and we're going to have some strong winds behind that, even gusting to gale force, particularly on Saturday. In the marine forecast today, we do have a caution posted. Winds northwest at 15 knots, sea 3 to 5 feet. The winds picking up later this morning at 15-20 knots. Sea is building 47 feet over the northwest Bahamas, but northerly at 10 to 15 knots, sea 2 to 4 over the central Bahamas, and east to southeast at 10 to 15 knots, sea 2 to 4 feet over the southeastern islands. The other side across all the islands, northeasterly at 15 to 25 knots, seas 5 to 8 feet, but those gusts could be up to gale force. And on Sunday, over all the islands, northeast to east at 15 knots, sea 3 to 5 feet, northwest Bahamas, 15 to 20 knots, seas 4 to 7 feet, or the central and southeastern islands. Your tides, you can expect a low tide at 10 a.m. this morning. Next high tide will be at 3:35 this afternoon. Low gain tonight at 9:42. Sunset will be at 5:47 this evening, rising at 6:55. UV index 7, your water temperature 72 degrees Fahrenheit, and the moon phase last quarter. Your external look, cool front passes through today, high pressure builds through late tonight into tomorrow, and those strong gusty winds across the islands. The temperature daytime will be in the mid-upper 70s daytime, at nighttime in the mid-60s. That puts you up in your look at weather at sunrise. I'm Godfrey Burnside. Back to you, Mark.
Thank you, Godfrey. Come for the Romance. It's a conference and trade show, and it is an event designed for romance industry professionals, vendors, and influencers to explore the latest trends, best business practices, and innovations in the wedding and event planning sector. Here to tell us all about it is my good friend, Leslie Pinder. She's the president of the Bahamas Bridal Association. Good morning, Leslie, and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Good morning, Mark. How are you this morning?
I'm doing fantastic, and so lovely to have you here.
Thank you, thank you.
So come for the romance. Now we got to clarify to people now. This is a wedding and bridal show now. This ain't a hookup.
No,
this isn't a hookup, right?
Hookup situation.
Right. So tell us a little bit about this year's event and the theme.
Okay, so our theme, of course, is Come for the Romance. Mm-hmm. This is the third event, and this will be the second conference that the Bahamas Bridal Association is hosting. Mm-hmm. We're having a conference and networking lunch on Friday, January 31st at the British Colonial Hotel, and our trade show will be on Sunday, February 2nd. Same venue. That will be from 12 to 4. But most importantly, the conference focuses on industry professionals, people in the wedding and event industry. You're talking about ministers, wedding planners, hairstylists, anybody who's affiliated with doing business with weddings and events.
Right. And, you know, most people, it isn't until they go to plan a wedding or they have their own wedding, they realize that there's so many people you need to get to make your wedding happen. For those who are going to be attending, what can they expect at this year's event?
Well, we are thrilled to announce that we have 3 dynamic speakers.
All right.
LaShanta Smith will be speaking on harnessing the power of social media. Mm-hmm. You know, that's important. You know, you need to know what to post, when to post, and how to drive traffic.
All right.
And then attorney at law, Raquel Wilson, she will be speaking on building the perfect contract. Without a contract, I mean, all kind of stuff could go wrong, okay? And our powerhouse speaker, our lead speaker, keynote speaker, Terica, is out of Georgia. She's a well sought out wedding planner, business coach, educator, and she is referred to as the mother hustler in the wedding industry. So with all of those speakers and our terrific local host, Charlie Pinder, we hope to bring the house down.
Oh, I love that.
And so with the business segment running from 8:30 to about 1:30, the networking lunch is afterwards. Manda Panda is our host, and she's going to just bring it home for
Oh, that's
Friday.
exciting.
So, you know, I encourage all wedding professionals, register, go to our website, our social platforms, just dive into the
Right.
QR code, pay your registration of $175 and come on down.
It's well worth it. You're going to learn so much. You
Yes.
meet other industry professionals. If I'm planning a wedding myself, I'm about to get married, should I attend this type of event?
Well,
as
if you want to come, you're welcome to come. We won't turn you away.
Right.
But the trade show is more designed for couples
Right.
or persons just getting engaged, want to get married, want to get familiar with some of the vendors out there. We have the right dress if you want to get all dolled up and that kind of thing. For males, we have Nolan from Kingsman Collection. We have Indy Ferguson for Couture Designs. We have the magazine booth. We have Dathan with the 360 booth. We have Artistry Visuals. We have so much more. The cake box. And so I only want to encourage persons from all sectors to just come on down, see what we have to offer. And the thing about it is, higher level band has joined in.
Oh, yeah, it's a party.
There's a party. So you might as well just come to the British Colonial on Sunday for the trade show and just be a part of everything. Even Rhythm and Motion. I don't know if you see those greeters who are
Oh, yeah, they're
always
wonderful
moving
dance
around in their
company, yeah.
costumes.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
going to be there as well. So between that, the makeup demonstrations, the runway show for 3 o'clock, we hope to have an awesome time.
I love it. I love it. What are some of the current trends happening in the wedding in planning sector right now? What are the things that are hot? What are people doing when it comes to their weddings? It's new and exciting.
Well, it depends, because the local market, some of us want to just be over the top. If you follow the trends on Facebook and Instagram, everybody who just wants to add that extra touch. Balloons, glitz, glamour. Just everything over the top.
Right.
But for the foreign market, some of them just want to come to the Bahamas for just an intimate affair, something on the beach, something just low key.
Right.
Right.
It's like being in the Bahamas is all that they really need.
Right.
I think that they don't need much on top. Speaking of the foreign market, tell us a little bit about your partnership with the Ministry of Tourism.
Well, we are the only organization sanctioned by the Ministry of Tourism for weddings that come through their platforms. And we work closely along with them and Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. So we've really been strengthening our partnerships with both entities. And this year we hope to basically focus more on the Family Island in terms of their Airbnbs, resorts, that kind of thing, and with the Out Island Promotion Board. So that's our focus this year, to do that, more brand visibility, and basically to elevate all of the wedding professionals in this country, elevate and educate.
I love it.
So that's our focus.
For the wedding professionals, for the vendors out there who are in this sector, what advice do you have for them as they go throughout this year? Maybe they're thinking of attending this event, but what advice do you have for those who are trying to get into this sector?
My advice is to join us. Come and see what we're all about. We offer great networking opportunities. You may not always get business from Ministry of Tourism or Royal Caribbean, but because we have such a diverse group of professionals within the Bahamas Bridal Association, just networking alone can generate more business for you.
Right.
So it's a win-win situation all around.
Yeah.
So we're a good group.
Yeah, right. I can feel all the good energy now.
Yes.
Right? And I know you're gonna have a successful weekend. And again, for those who are maybe planning to get married this year, or they're engaged and thinking about it, you mentioned the trade show. What should they walk into that room thinking about? What advice do you have for persons who are in the early stages?
I want them to come with an open mind. Okay. We'll have a wedding planners booth there, so that if you want to ask some key questions, what do I do? When do I start? They're going to be there to entertain those questions. The booth holders there. Anything you want from the line of cakes, makeup, styling your clothes and all that. They're there to answer your questions so that you can be better equipped to plan your wedding, even if you want to do it yourself. We don't have a problem with you doing it yourself, you know. You could just bring us in to do event management the week of, and we could just take it over and just carry it on, you know. Right. So, but I just want to encourage all couples to consider coming out and being a part and, you know, having a good time.
For those who think that you have to spend a lot of money to have a good wedding, do you think that's true, or what advice do you have for persons who may be watching their budget? And
I think a lot of us get mixed up with Pinterest and all those pretty pictures and stuff. But guess what? Set a budget and just stick to it.
Right.
Don't look to see what the others are doing. Follow what you want and follow your budget, and then it'll all fall in place.
Well, because you got plenty of people go broke trying to fund the wedding, right?
Yeah.
But it looks like it's a wonderful opportunity for people to meet the industry professionals and to get great advice. Remind us again what's happening on which days and how people can be a part of
So
it.
come for the romance, Bahamas Bridal Association, we're hosting our conference and networking lunch Friday, January 31st, British Colonial Hotel from 8:30 to let's say about 3:30. And our trade show is on February 2nd, which is a Sunday, same place, 12 to 4. $25 is for the trade show, $175 is for the conference. Okay, you get to have a fabulous lunch.
Man, that sounds like it's a good time. Sounds like I want to come to the boat. I ain't
You
even
might
a
as
vendor,
well.
right?
You might as well.
Choose we show up. Well, we always appreciate you coming on the show. What last advice do you have for people out there who are thinking of getting married? Because you've seen weddings, you've been involved, you've been behind the scenes. What's your advice to a successful wedding?
My advice would be planning. Planning is key.
Yeah.
When you plan too late, you spend a whole lot of extra money.
Right.
So the key to a successful wedding is planning. Plan in advance and you shouldn't have any problems. Just take your time.
Right.
Okay?
Take your time.
And when you plan in advance, you get to secure the best of the best. If you wait too late to plan, then you get the undesirables.
You get
sometimes.
the dregs.
Yes.
Well, Leslie, we appreciate you coming. It's going to be a successful event. I can feel all the energy coming off of you, and people who are looking to get married this year, and all of the vendors are going to have themselves a wonderful time. Y'all, don't forget to register.
Register.
Sure. It's the place
all
to
our
be.
social media platforms.
Yeah,
Yes.
what's your platform?
BahamasBridalAssociation.com. They can go on Instagram and Facebook. Just follow us.
Fantastic.
Okay. And actually, Terica, our keynote speaker, has been dropping nuggets basically every other day, encouraging people to come to our conference.
So we'll see you there.
Yes.
Come for the romance. Let me get last a lifetime. Thank you again, Leslie.
Thank you too for having me, Mark.
Looking forward to a successful conference.
Thank you.
Come for the romance, everybody, but make sure bring your fiance with you. We'll see you at the Bahamas Bridal Association's conference. Thanks for watching Bahamas at Sunrise. We'll be right back.
Focal Holdings Limited is proud of its consistent growth and the financial success it continues to bring to many Bahamians who invest in the company. Focal is committed to ensuring optimal financial performance for its shareholders. Focal's leadership remains focused on superior customer service and operational excellence across all sectors. Focal, fueling growth for people.
50 years ago, we charted our own course by declaring independence and shaping the future of the Bahamas. Now we ask, did we make the right call? The Golden Anniversary Bahamian Independence Essays explores our triumphs, challenges, and untapped potential, calling every Bahamian to reflect and shape the next 50 years. Join the national conversation today.
I can't believe how big Christopher's gotten. He'll soon be ready for college.
Not at the rate I'm going. I'm praying for an athletic scholarship.
It's never a bad time to start saving. I just started Nicole on a college savings plan. I have options based on her age. It contains a mix of stocks, bonds, however you choose.
Mommy, come push me.
I'm coming.
Girl, how do you know all of this? What's Leno?
In my view, we have a blank canvas, capable of welcoming and facilitating any industry in the world right here in Grand Bahama. I could list out all of the possibilities, but the truth is, there really should be no limit. We will create a state-of-the-art 21st century city that will be our new marketplace and the nerve center of the next phase of Bahamianization, where Bahamian entrepreneurs are the driving force.
Calling all business owners in Grand Bahama, it's your time. Join us for the 26th annual Grand Bahama Business Outlook. Don't miss this networking opportunity. Register today at tclevents.com.
Hi, I'm Ria Christina, and I'm super excited to be the new host of You and Your Money, a local international bank that has actually been closing some of their branches. It actually gives me an opportunity to share my views, my take on the financial matters. Even when we think about what's happening globally, we still have a lot of work to do in terms of having to educate business owners as to the importance, the economic impact, and how it is that we can look at improving the Bahamian economy. $1 billion. That's how much we spend every year importing food in this country. It also gives me an opportunity to have conversations, and that's meaningful conversations with thought leaders within our community, even having to see how it is that we can work together or even the opportunities that may exist for many Bahamians. So I'm excited to be here and looking forward to the great conversations that's to come.
All right, welcome back. The Insurance Commission of the Bahamas is gearing up to launch their inaugural online 6-week Insure Tech program. And with me to tell us all about it are Dr. Dee Allen, Rodney Bain, and Richard Lefley. Good morning and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you for having us.
Yes, it's awesome to have you all here. Yeah. As a former educator myself, I have to say, anytime I hear about courses and learning on the job, I get a little bit excited. So I'm excited to hear all about it. So just tell me, what is the Insure Tech Compliance, Innovation, Regulatory Practices course all about? Who wants to start?
So this is a lengthy name, right?
It is.
Just for in touch, I'm Rodney Bain.
Yes.
I'm Manager of Communications, Business Intelligence, and Consumer Awareness. So I like lengthy titles.
Yes.
So what it was is just we partnered with the University of Cambridge to just bring this Insure Tech course here. Technology is here. As you know, AI is here, blockchain is here, digital assets are here. So insurance is right behind a ball as well too. So we just want to teach our population about the Insure Tech course.
Okay, and it's insurance.
Yes.
Yes? So, I mean, how does that relate? Because some people may think, insurance, why do I need to know all these techie stuff?
Well, first of all, insurance is very important. As you know, just in the news, road traffic, health insurance, life insurance, just very important. But tech is here. Insure Tech can be as simple as your phone using the app or portal, or as complicated as the blockchain. But we have experts here. I'm not here for the insurance part. We have experts and they're not passed. So I'll pass on to Richard Lefley, who is expert on Insure Tech.
Yeah, tell us all about it.
Sure. So I think all of us know a little bit about insurance, but perhaps sometimes the products which are available through the traditional players are kind of complex, hard to understand. And so InsurTech is about using technology to really make products very simple so that people can understand them, much easier to access so that there's no forms to fill out. It's as easy as voting in the X Factor. And extremely easy to pay premiums in small installments, and most importantly, really easy to get your claims paid quickly.
Okay, so who is the course for? Who can attend?
It's for professionals in the industry, regulators, and anyone that wants to learn about InsurTech and really understand the challenges and the opportunities in the sector for them.
Okay, awesome. And then, just tell us a little bit more specifically about the course. So what can people actually gain from the course?
Yeah, so I'd like to start by saying that for us, I'm from the University of Cambridge, Dr. Dee Allen, and we came together with the ICB to develop this course for professionals in the industry. And our focus is on technology, innovation, sustainability, and compliance. So we believe this course is for anyone that really wants to understand InsurTech and how they can use it in their practices in their workplaces, and also for regulators. So for us, the benefit is for us to really work with you, practically. It's a practical course, and we want our learners to go away after 6 weeks doing this online course to develop something tangible they can implement in their workplaces as well. So that's a real focus for the course.
Okay, and you said it's online,
yes,
right? And it's 6 weeks online. So do we have one course instructor teaching us every week, or how does that work?
So the beautiful thing is we have one of our course instructors here.
Okay.
And we actually have local talent as well too, who's on drop-in, and then the insurance commission on swoop in to talk about the regulation side of it as well too. So it's going to be a myriad of structures, but of course, technology, you have to use technology, and hence why it's online. But again, Mr. Richard, we call him Doctor. He's from the UK as well too. So we flew him not just for the opening. We're having a press conference today just to announce the opening of it, and we have our first session tomorrow. But because it's in the UK, time difference, online work the best.
Yeah. And just tell us that relationship between you and Cambridge. I mean, that's important, right? Tell us about that.
That's what I have to thank Dr. D. Allen publicly for it. But again, when you hear about education, Oxford and Cambridge.
Yes.
I would say definitely God's time and an alignment that happened, and it really validated what we want to do here. We hope this is the first of many. We've had her also in Grand Bahama, showing different islands, so we're ready to get it. Bahamian, you know, but no, we're looking to do more partnerships to solidify what we're doing with technology. We realize there are a lot of gaps in as relates to certifications, as relates to teachings and stuff like that. So we want to partner with a real big backing. We also partner with BIPS as well too, to help us push the program, because again, the insurance commission, we're a regulator. Our job is to make sure everybody's even playing field. But we realize the importance of bringing persons who are this subject matter expert. Again, I'm a teacher as well, that's a background, but she's a real teacher.
Teacher, but real teacher, I like that. With the real teachers.
So that's why we thought it's very important to loop in with Cambridge, and they're being so helpful so far with the setup, with the course modules and whatnot. We're just excited to have them. And when you finish, your certificate's going to have University of Cambridge on it.
Ooh, nice. We love that, right?
Yeah. And on top of the slots, I mean, we are opening, we have cohorts. So our goal is to have multiple cohorts. This is going to be the first cohort. We're looking to do it again in the fall. However, spots are going by quickly. So if you want to register now, our website, icb.gov.bs, it pops up there. Register right away. Because slots, as you know, Bahamas can be last minute. I told her this week I have about 15 persons registered. So we want person, if you want to be involved with the first one, please register. If you don't get the first one, we have our cohort again in the fall. And I hope that we do it for years to come as well too.
Okay, and just tell us, is there a cost involved?
Yeah.
Tell us what the cost.
Yes, the cost is £800. Sorry, $800 Bahamian dollars, and $50 registration fees. And you can pay by installment as well for the course. So it's really easy entry. We want people to come and really enjoy this course. It's practical. It's about collaboration, innovation, and impact in the sector. And I think that those that really come on this course are going to really benefit from it.
And we have discounts too if you come as a group. So for 3 of us register, we have a group of 3 or more.
Oh, that's lovely. We love that, right? Any discount we love. And Mr. Lovely, just tell us, what does this mean for you just to be a part of the Bahamian community and doing this?
Well, I've worked in 74 countries around the world, so this is my 74th country. It's great to be here. I'm really hoping to help the insurance industry work out how to reach those that don't really have insurance yet. So to get that safety net which stops people from falling back, which is an important part of insurance, and getting that into the hands of many, many more people. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
And that ties into what our superintendent did in this grade. That's our initiative to reach those persons who aren't sure about it. So one thing we're going to, you see, outside the course, we're going to change our act, update our act to make sure those who are impacted negatively by insurance, those who born with diabetes, those cancer survivors, those persons who cannot get insurance, we want to make sure we reach those persons. And we found insurance tech helps out as well too. So that's all is part of the mission that Superintendent Martin's grade had in our mind that we're trying to enact.
Okay, and how do you hope that this is going to impact the broader community in the Bahamas in the future?
Education, and I think we can relate in the education part. A lot of things you'd be surprised first, just don't know. I think when you get exposed and understand, hey, it's also one thing for me, it's a career. It's just some peak of interest. We hope that just lights a spark. Because again, it's only 6 weeks, but so much. He had his business from Early 2000s. So we're behind the 8 ball in the Bahamas. So we just hope it likes to spark, whether it's person want to be investors, person want to start their own companies, or just persons understand the value of insurance. Because
Can I come on that?
Please.
When you educate the insurance industry about how to innovate around different products and different distribution methodologies, what we find is that insurance becomes available to many, many people who perhaps haven't considered it before, or only took the very basic insurance for motor and didn't have insurance for other things. And so, you know, obviously Bahamas is exposed to lots of risks. People who live here are exposed to lots of risks. And, you know, being able to bring insurance which is relevant to people and affordable and easy to use means that many more people are likely to take it up. And so that's what we're trying to achieve here. By educating the insurance industry, they will be able to bring better products to the people of the Bahamas.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Absolutely. Anything else you want to add?
No, I just want to say we're really excited about the partnership from Cambridge as well as ICB, and we really want people to enjoy the course and make the most of it and impact their work and their society through this program.
Absolutely, absolutely. And just tell us again, how can people register?
Thank you so much. So our website, www.icb.gov.bs. Follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It pops up and you go. Just call us 603-4183. We'll gladly walk you through the registration process. Again, spots are going quickly. Okay. So register now, $9.50 plus $50 registration fee. If it's 3 or more, there's a discount. If you need a payment plan, we offer payment plans as well too. Okay. But the course starts tomorrow, 6-week course. Once you finish, it's a graduation. There's a certificate with Cambridge University on it. It's a big deal.
Awesome.
I should say it's an interactive course. It's
Love
really
it.
practical and really fun.
Love it. Awesome. It's been such a pleasure having you all on. Good luck with the course. I know you said you've been in 74 countries, but it's always better in the Bahamas. Hope you enjoy your time here with us. You've been watching Bahamas at Sunrise. Be sure to check out the InsurTech course coming to you soon. Have a great day, everyone.
Introducing the Focal Smart Pass app that helps you to fuel up faster. Here's how it works. Download the app on the App Store or get it on Google Play and create your profile with payment details. Visit your nearest Shell station, open the app, scan the pump's QR code, select your payment amount, and begin fueling. Say goodbye to cash and cards because the Focal Smart Pass offers secure and convenient payment options right at your fingertips. Download Focal Smart Pass now and fuel up faster today.
The Euro device is very affordable. It allows you to increase your internet connectivity. You are able to do away with the buffering, say goodbye to the dead spots. It gives them a much more stable connection. Their customers are able to view their digital menus. The establishment is able to stream. It allows for everyone, the customers and the business operators, to have a much more robust and stable internet connectivity.
Grand Bahamians in particular, although I would invite all Bahamians to get involved in the development and the opportunities that exist in Grand Bahama. Grand Bahamians in particular need to come to sessions like this to hear about all of the new opportunities that exist.
Join us for the 26th Annual Grand Bahama Business Outlook. Don't miss this networking opportunity. Register today at tclevents.com.
And that is going to do it for us today on Bahamas at Sunrise. We've had another fantastic Friday with you guys, kicking off the weekend the best way possible. Tammy,
yes.
What we should be doing this weekend? What's happening?
Oh my gosh, well, I'm going to the play again tonight.
There you
That's
go.
what I'm doing. What are you doing?
I think I go into the Essence Bond 7th anniversary party happening at the National Baseball Stadium. To me, Essence Bond is one of my favorite Bahamian bands.
Me too.
They've done so much for the culture. Y'all go down to the National Baseball Stadium and go celebrate them and support them. What you mean? They are people, right?
Yes, I love it. They're so awesome.
Get ready
so
to go
awesome.
dance.
Yay!
Get ready for the weekend. Enjoy yourself this weekend, everybody. Get out and do something new. Get some fresh air. Get ready to plant the ground. You know, spring is just around the corner, so start weeding your yard. Get your soil ready. Get your seeds ready. We got to grow our own food, everybody.
That's right, we do.
We can see y'all on Monday. Have a good weekend.
Have a good one.